Hello, everybody. Second, just gotta. There we go. Oh, as a weapon, I was always scared. Any of these have blades? No, I think it's that. All right. So last time we left off, we finished up Hammerlock's Hunt DLC, Dragon Keep. So now we just in the base game. Now we just got and the there we go. Mercenary Shop Christmas thing. So we got these two, Campaign of Carnage and Pirates Booty DLCs, along with the rest of these. Which one should I start? Oh wait, let me check something real quick. I'm still in the wrong channel. Duh. There we go. All good now. I also just realized I forgot to do this. Now I can see Chad. Smart. Take a bit of a break and I forget things like that. Good job, brain. Alright, back to it. Do Oasis, or do I want to do... Let's do Pirates Booty. Why not? I also just realized something. Did I even check my audio? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I have to double check my audio, make sure there's nothing wrong.
A long time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. Now, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn their sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See, that's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
He's Jesus. Marcus, chill, bro.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water.
Welcome to Oasis. This is a fun little DLC. All pirate themed. Cool. Alright, took care of them. Good, good. Perfect. Got her, monkey. Wow. That worked out well for me. Where's this guy? Huh. There we go.
And Sandman won't use your rib cage like
stream!
Stay out of Oasis. Shove off.
Well, that took care of him.
Thank you so very much, my friend. Yes. Now that my water is safe, let us chat in person. Like people.
What's that ruckus coming from Oasis?
Yeah, I need some help.
Oh, is that a fool hunter I see? I'm Captain Scarlet, and something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and split the treasure, or we could just try to kill one another. Or maybe both. Come find me in Wormwater, yeah?
Wormwater.
I am Shade.
Hello, Shade.
You are the coolest person I have ever seen. Please don't go. Please.
He is very dehydrated.
guy's a new one, huh? The townspeople of Oasis, thank you. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you want to talk to Captain Scarlet. She's set up in Wormwater.
Hmm.
A sand skiff to reach her. Use mine. It's the least I can do for the stranger who saved the many living people of my town. Oh, you're so cool. Oasis needs your help, my friend. Have you met my friend Frank? He is a very gruff man and an alcoholic. Yes, it is a tragedy. He becomes very irate if he is not given the finest whiskey. Could you please
Procure some from the merchant caravans nearby?
Okay then. I'm gonna get the vehicle for this area. Or not.
Oh no! Did my sand skiff just randomly explode, forcing you to
Let's just get the correct quest.
stay in Oasis and hang out with me some more? Darn. Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff parts for you.
Okay, when they're
Very
talking, you
nice
can't
and
change
alive.
quests.
Go talk to them, but be careful. If you step on the flat sands out there, the sand grubs will hear you and eat you, and then you won't be able to hang out with me.
Now, let's swap to the correct one so I can just start gathering the parts so I can at least have a vehicle.
Oh my word! A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me, and this person is so handsome.
That is Mrs. Blavis. Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it!
Could I please be getting surprised with that shake? You are so attractive.
Only
There
a
we
few
go.
sand skiff parts and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlet and the Lost Treasure. How fun! You'll be leaving me alone.
Hi there, dude. I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
That's Jennifer. A nice girl, but very naive. I think she has a magnetic overthruster you could use for the sand skiff.
Didn't know this ladder was here. It's good to know. Alright. Coolant dispenser, magnetic overthruster, both done.
Hi, how you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
Oh, he is a cut up. Oh, gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours.
Oh, I went to the right spot. Okay. Didn't realize this was going the right way. Alright, last person, Lionel. I am so high above that.
story, Lionel. Friend, I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
Ah, that's why I couldn't get it out of the air. Bastard grabbed it and ran. Alright, big sandworm bastard. Very hard to kill.
Everything you need to rebuild the sand skiff. Just thank the lovely people of Oasis. It's good we have so much water. Otherwise, we might have died of dehydration. Please, attach those parts you retrieved to the sand skiff. Then you may scan it and summon one from any catch-a-ride machine.
In the DLC. Sadly, you can't use it outside of the DLC. That'd be entertaining to do. Last piece.
Oh, she is fixed. Wonderful. Please hit that button to digiscan her into the catch-a-ride system. If you want.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Not a bad one.
There. You may now destruct a sand skiff from any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlet, though, you must return to me.
Okay. Alright, Shade, what do you want?
I had no reason to call you back. I just enjoyed your presence. Captain Scarlet's been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff. Many jobs for you. You have met Jocko, yes? He is a simple man.
Man with very big dreams. He wishes to be a sand pirate, you see. I'm sure he would love it if you could give him some piratey prosthetics. Teeth, peg legs, things of this sort.
Like peg legs. Teeth. Alright, let's go start up some of these side missions. The last two DLCs we have are the kind of slower paced ones. Sadly. Go with that. Right, harpoon's good. All right, in we go. Alright, that's more golden teeth. Oh, there we go, got a peg leg. Peg leg. Another peg leg. That's peg leg? No, just for 3 more golden teeth.
My treasure hunter is collecting pirate accessories so you may fulfill your lifelong fantasy of being a sand pirate, which was cut short thanks to a tragic childhood injury. Why did the skag cross the road? Because there was water on the other side of the road. He laughs to keep from crying. It is so very, very sad.
Come here, come here. I don't need your leg. I need his teeth.
You can't control me!
Ow. His teeth. Once more set of teeth. Give me your teeth. Check out the rest of these guys.
Hey, vault hunter guy. Need your help. My grandma used to be friends with Captain Blade, the guy who buried the treasure. He left his pet stalker to my grandma when he died, and she took care of it and stuff. But then she died and left it to me, and I'm like, I don't want to take care of a friggin' stalker. They're gross. So go kill it for me. It's an oasis somewhere.
Oh, I accidentally hit tap D by accident. Cool thing about this thing is it actually has full freedom of movement. Hovercraft. Oh. And the harpoon does a lot of damage. Machine gun is very slow though. Alright. Onward. Towards the stalker. Double check my build because I haven't actually checked it. Oh yes. That way, no. I haven't even touched anything. Oh yeah, I was grabbing that last time. Next level will be that last health bonus. Fair enough. I'll go down the fire tree.
Hey, you found this stupid thing. Yay. Be careful. My grandma used to feed orphans to it. So if your parents are dead, like, be careful or whatever. You might be able to smell your orphan musk. You killed
Your
Captain Blade's stupid
orphan
stalker.
musk.
Yay. Go back to the bounty board and I'll pay you.
Tri-tail stalkers. Kind of cool. New skin Splatterburst. Alright. I am excited for the new vehicles. I know there's a whole bunch of controversy with what's his face? Kind of just being out of touch. Still excited for the game, but I do understand some people's complete lack of want for it now. It's all the way up there. Okay. Something over here. That's up there. Another quest. I forgot, it's these quests.
You have found one of Captain Blade's bottles. Inside the bottle, you will find a key. The key opens a chest. The chest has loot. The loot will help you kill things. Find the chest, my friend.
Find the chest. If I remember correctly, this one is the Orphan Maker? This is the Rapier. If it's the Rapier, I'm happy. If it's the Orphan Maker, take it or leave it. Yeah, it's the Orphan Maker.
Had to stage another fake execution today. One of the cooks was caught stealing from the treasure hold, so I had to pretend to kill him to keep the rest of the crew in line. Gave him enough cash to disappear, shot him overboard with a blank. Keeping up this feast some Captain Blade routine's a hell of a lot of work.
1 second, everybody. Alright. Sorry about that. Somebody wanted to tell me something. Alright. So, Wingman. Ferry pass first.
Used to be a sand pirate around these parts, but I don't want anybody to know that. Her old ship is just outside of Oasis. I need you to scuttle it and erase any evidence of the creepy stuff my Gram used to do. Go get the explosives I stashed for you.
Alright. Over. Alright, those enemies are dealt with. Explosives.
Thanks for
I
agreeing
have to be on
destroy
top of them.
Gram's old ship. I don't want to tell you the kind of stuff she was guilty of, but let's just say it rhymes with child schmafficking with some schmanibalism on the side.
That is, not a good way of trying to cover words, because it's very obvious. Oh. There we go. Bonus experience. Ah! Deagle didn't like me stopping there. I'm sorry, this looks like parkour and I'm gonna try it. Ah, there it is. You get nothing. You get up here and you find nothing. Helpful. What's over here, though? Oh, small things. Stuck on a rock. The only vehicles you can actually stand on in this game. All because you're floating, and also throwing Molotovs at people.
What did I tell you?
There we go.
Great! Now nobody can find out I was ever related to that child schmafficking bitch. Get back to the bounty board whenever you're done here. I mean, I don't really care, but whatever.
Alright, Wingman. Oh, over there. Oof. Go. What are we gonna do here to get that ring?
You have found the ring? Oh, happy days! Please, I feel too shy to propose myself. Could you do me the favor of asking Natalie to marry me?
Okay, Shade. Will do. Shade really needs to just move away from this place. It is doing him no favors being here.
Insurance fraud!
Whee! Come on, there we go.
Why don't you come up and see me sometime?
Oh no. That's Natalie. Natalie's up there. I have to find my way up. That's fun. Also another place you can buy parts. Oh, not parts, weapons. Seraph gear. It is good shit. The only way to get the resources to buy them, fighting Invincibles, which start at level 50. So, you know.
Oh, Shade, marriage. And you know, I don't believe in marriage. I'm sorry, Shade, but the answer is no.
She said no? Oh, woe is me! I gave you my heart, Natalie. Return to me, friend. At least you have not betrayed me yet.
Got it. I will betray you 4 more times. Since I'm here. Let's turn these in.
I goddamn hate my great grandma.
There.
I heard a ding.
Money. Woo.
Just so much apathy. And last health bit. Pink. 36k health.
Lock and load.
Unless I misread that. Which I very much could have.
I'm always happy to
36.
spend your money.
Stuck up, bitch. Oh, these pirate things are so wonderful. Jocko will love them almost as much as he loves telling those hilarious jokes and not being dead of thirst.
Why
Okay,
look
bro.
dead when you can buy from me? Don't get killed.
Next mission. One second. I'm just gonna ignore these two because I'm not gonna go back for them. Bottle. That's another immortal. Bottle. Collect that. Oh. Pussy's out that way. Alright, let's get that whiskey. Right up there, but it means I have to go all the way around through this zone. Oh. That skin is Vladov themed. Cool.
Perfect! Let me loose!
I have become very hard to kill. First, I'm 11 levels over everything. It tends to happen when you go through DLCs, though. All right. Down. Every time I get a melee kill, I heal. Jump. Threw a Molotov and hit himself with it. Perfect. Oh. Back this way. Come on. There we go. Stuck on stuff. Just go get the whiskey. Come on.
Splash your blood all over.
That's it. I'm
Oh, thank
way
God
too
you had the
overleveled.
whiskey. Frank was beginning to get violent. Please return the drinks to him.
All right. Turn the whiskey to Frank. All right. This way. This one is Frank, I think. Should be anyway.
I am a tough man who says tough things in a crowd. I can...
You have a problem, Frank. You were so drunk you were speaking the gibberish.
Please return to me, friend. Frank is beyond help. Perhaps I should do a... what is the word? Intervention.
Probably a good idea.
You are
Should do one for yourself.
badass.
Really do one for yourself. Let's see. That's the one I want to do, is Hater's Folly. Because it gives me the rapier. The rapier is pretty fucking good. The shooting portion of it is very bad. But it has the highest, if I remember correctly, melee bonus, so...
Wait, you're going now? We were just beginning to connect.
There we go. Alright, let's at least go up here and grab that mission message in our model. Oof. That version. Melee. There we go. Melee works real well for me. Perfect. Message in a bottle. Alright, find the treasure over there. Alright, let's try and figure our way up there. Perfect. Bastard. Alright. Yay, dealing with worms. Woo. Alright, there's X. Gotta remember how this one works. the X. Technically, that could be the X. Or I'm blind and that's the X right there.
After 2 years, 300 looted sandbarges and 0 casualties.
And the man shield.
I think the men are starting to unravel. They want to kill stuff. They want to split the loot and head their separate ways. They don't seem to get the fact that our whole operation isn't about greed or bloodlust. It's about survival. We stop robbing ships, we starve. We split up, we die. I won't let that happen.
Doesn't think they're gaining. Really, they're barely surviving. All right. Now is that one's fling. All right.
Huh, that is skiff coming from Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
And I'm being attacked. Great, wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright?
There we go.
Huh, killed them all. Nice. Get out
With
there, we can
minimal
talk
effort.
business.
Took them all out with minimal effort. Ooh. Up we go. Captain Scarlet.
Nice moves out there. You're a vault hunter, yeah? Never met one of you guys before. The guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot. Sorry. I'm, Captain Scarlet.
We'll absolutely stab you in the back.
Nice to meet ya.
Gun's rusted.
Oh, right. I should probably get you up to speed on the legend of the treasure, eh? So, the legends say that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass
Find the lost treasure. I've got a piece, because I'm awesome.
But Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman, and get his piece of the compass. Sound good?
Alright. And that's where I have to go. Satyrs Folly. Smells like victory. Declaration against independence. Scurvy dogs.
I just finished cooking up a badass meal of gasoline and shoe polish, but nobody can enjoy it with Shiv Spike around. Have you met Shiv Spike? He's our radio operator. You should go meet him.
Watch out for that Leviathan.
Wrong guy. Drop down.
I will puke blood into your soul!
Kind of an asshole, isn't he? And beyond that, he smells like a corpse somebody vomited up. I want to feed Shiv Spike to the sand grubs, but he stinks so bad they won't eat him. Get some condiments. We gotta make Shivy look appetizing.
Let's see, where is that? This area. Okay, Scurvy dog.
Hey, I'm Mercer, the cook for this dumbass crew. You know the #2 top killer of sand pirates? Scurvy. #1 is self-inflicted gunshot wounds, but that ain't really my department. Give me some fruit, will ya?
The first self-inflicted gunshot wounds, but that really ain't my department.
Right out here.
Fair enough. Alright, so I gotta get that. Declaration against.
This is to the jackass who just arrived in Oasis. We don't take kindly to independent treasure hunters around here. We're Union Sand Pirates. Now, we're calling you out, Scab. Our union versus you. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
Dip colors. That looks pretty good. Kind of basic, but not bad. Alright, time to take out 5 vehicles. That's pretty easy. Especially with the harpoon. Detonate. And detonate. Okay, alright. That was pretty quick. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Bam. Alright, so there's a way around up here. Got it. Let's go this way. Probably shorter.
You can't stop me! Explode!
Alright, that's one down. And he's gone. Alright, gotta look for fruit. More than likely the fruit on trees. Yep, that's my best guess. Alright, it's 2.
You found some fruit. Good.
There we go.
Oh, for the love of... Sorry, Murray just shot himself in the leg. Hey, Murray, know what'll cheer you up? Some vitamin C. Sandman ate my parents. Oh, suck it up, Murray.
And smells like victory. Shoot faster. Nope, it does, in fact, not shoot faster. You're shooting it. That is sad. And I think Hater's Folly is in here too. I could be wrong.
Get out of my head! Kill the little man!
2 in a row. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Ah, the joys of that skill. Such huge damage bonus for melee. But you'll most definitely hit yourself. Come on. Tiny little ledge held me back.
Stop hitting yourself! Somebody delivered a feast! Quiet! Open your veins!
Got some condiments?
There we go.
Bring that stuff back here if we'll try to mask the stink.
Damn, that wasn't how you get to Hunter's Valley? Not Hunter's Valley, whatever it's Folly. Damn it. Why am I suddenly so tired? I think I forgot to take my vitamins. Let me check. I did. That might be why. Just take these real quick because they help. Joys of vitamins as you get older. I ain't even that old. I'm only turning 30 this year. I still need this kind of shit. Of course, one of them is because I don't have certain vitamins that I would get from going outside and eating healthier. I hate how that one floats. Alright. Let's get in better posture. Hopefully that'll wake me up. And hopefully help this beginning of a headache fade. Alright. Hop in. Dodge all the bullets. Get back to Kath and Scarlet, so skiff over here. right. Let's go. Slather the guy in condiments. And turn in the other missions.
Just slather Shiv Spike in those condiments. It'll be gross, but it... Your lungs will hold my future children! Great. Now just push him in and let the sand grubs do the rest. I am a sentient collection of hatred and... You know,
That works.
I think I'm gonna miss him. Anyway, good job. Come on back.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? I don't miss him at all.
Okay, so, on second thought, you could share treasure hunting turf with the Union. Hell yes, you're the best. Hell yes, you're the...
Whoever backed the... Whoever,
Don't worry about Murray. He'll be fine. Until he finds out I'm the one who killed his parents. But they were dicks, so whatever.
the chef here just needs some chill. But is this the same cook from the Big Suck mission in 3?
Get your health and shields right here.
Huh.
Once I find that treasure, I'm gonna buy a house built out of whiskey and steak.
That's a dream, I guess. A house made of whiskey and steak. Any other missions in this area? Nope. Alright. Good. Hater's Folly. This mission ain't the longest. Just... feels like it takes longer and there's not much going on. It's not my favorite. Campaign of Carnage is a little more fun, but much longer. Aces, Folly. Oh, and there's a mission here.
I'm trying out some new catchphrases. Let me know if any of these grab you. Yar. Avast, matey. Yo ho ho. Hoist the mainsail. Rock the plank. Shiver me timbers. Oh, no, that one didn't work at all.
Well, I guess this is a good parking job. Go grab this mission, do it, then go into the place.
Pip, Pip. Sir Hammerlock here with a bit of a job for you.
Ah,
I've heard
Grendel.
some creature is sneaking around Hater's Folly, stealing treasure, slicing off faces and the like. Sounds terribly interesting. Hunt it down, would you?
Wow, I did a lot of damage to this vehicle in 2 hits. Damn.
Trade won't stop!
So wondering why I'm sending you to kill Sandman
There
rather
we
than
go.
do it myself? First of all, good question. Glad to see you, taking the initiative. Second of all, Sandman's pretty strong and you're expendable as hell, so good luck.
Love when the textures don't look like they're loading. There's another. Alright. There we go. But I don't feel like fighting all these guys. Alright. Kill Grendel, do the mission thing.
Water under the city of Oasis. What a surprise! Oh, sorry, I hacked into your echo device shortly after we met, so I can see everything you can. I get horrifically bored, and it's fun to watch you kill people.
Yeah. Surprised he's not having a mental breakdown. All those people die from lack of water, dehydration. And meanwhile, there's an oasis underneath Oasis. You hear that smaller voice? This one you can kill? That's the internal voice for Krieg. Krieg has two. The one you hear normally, and the one you just heard.
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
Good old tragic rage. Let me check something. Going to move this just for a second. There we go. That. This and re-equip it. Lightning bolt or fireball? Lightning bolt. Perfect. Now I know Grendel's closer, so I'll do that first. It's pretty good for how old it is.
When you do find this creature,
I think it will still hold up a bit.
the poor fellow who echoed me about the situation. Well, teacher wore his face like a jockstrap.
Money, 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 money.
Wonderful! Now, if you could return to the bounty board, we can see about stapling Jesse's face back onto his skull.
Well then.
Shut up!
All the way back here. God damn. Sorry. Just trying to rub my eye a little bit. Huh. Damn. I need to stop staying up later than I mean to. I just get distracted and enjoying myself, and probably why I'm so tired. Alright, got lots of stuff here. Alright, just running by all these enemies. They can't kill me. Can't even come close.
Way back when, Sandman and I were like this. Oh, right. You can't see through the radio. I'm crossing my first two fingers like this. Best buds. Until we stumbled upon some of Captain Blade's old notes about the lost treasure, that is. Together, Sandman and I found two pieces of Captain Blade's mystical compass. Then, because I'm an idiot, I tried to stab him in the back. Literally. The knife blade snapped, he shot me in the leg and ran. It was pretty embarrassing, but that's when I learned never betray your friends. Sure, you've got the upper hand.
Alright. It's up over here. There we go. Captain Blade's rapier.
They found him sitting around an oasis while I got out of the boat.
Captain Blade's rapier. 200% melee damage.
Strung him up, they got to talking. Found out I'd never killed another soul in my life. My guess is they'll raid the treasure room for guns and shoot me when my back's turned.
Stop hitting yourself!
Better be killed than have to wipe out my own men.
Time for a rampage! Shut up!
Last slow. Captain Blade.
I told you what would happen! Faith in the meat chugs!
Damn, that's some big damage. Oh. There we go. 5K. Just a little jab. Damn. Nope.
Pain is life!
All right, let's go. Oh.
I hate thee!
Alright, here we go. Then they go.
I'm rising!
Stabbing him.
I told you to lay off. Now I gotta kill you, your friends, and your family.
How would he even know where your family lives? He's... just ignore him, he's talking crap.
I'm gonna swallow your throat, badass!
Ignoring these enemies. Oh, I have to go all the way up there. I have to fight my way through. Damn it. ever so slightly off on a ladder, and it's just like, nope, not allowed up. Kind of annoying. All right.
You really should have died when
And fight Sandman.
Now you're gonna learn that big pain.
And Big Sleep.
Comes from small packages.
I'm gonna swallow your throat, badass.
Shut up!
Right.
You
hear-
look so tiny from up here.
Sandman's dead? Nice! Now once you find his compass piece, we'll have 2 of the 4 we need to find the treasure. Not the slightest idea where the other 2 pieces are, but, you know, it's a start.
Wow, my brain just kind of jerked out.
Glad I didn't get to kill Sandman myself. But the other part of me is happy I got to chill back here and read the latest issue of Crime Fighter Frog. It's about a frog who fights crimes.
Fun kill.
I gotta figure what that one was named for.
Any water? You're hitting yourself.
Alright. And grab the broken compass piece.
Dear Diary, I know where the 3rd compass piece is. Iberian's got it. Judging by what they've been saying over the radio, they think it's just some trinket. They're gonna ship it out on a caravan in the Wormwater. I've just got it. Oh, great. That jackass from Oasis is coming after me. BRB, Diary.
Well, that's lucky. Come on back to Wormwater so we can get the 3rd compass piece and be that much closer to finding the treasure.
Alright. Might endure late. I literally have just ended up closing my eyes and just like nodding off while streaming. That's not good. I felt very awake. Go stream. Suddenly all the exhaustion hit me at once. Why? Maybe I just went to use more energy and my body's like, nah. It is very frustrating.
Tear the bad guys at
That. 2 places versus Oasis to turn in a mission. I forgot when you teleport to Oasis, it's all the way over here. It's actually, yeah, it is a vehicle thing. Shit. Forgot this hero was gonna walk. Hey, I got separated. All right. Why has my body betrayed me?
Good news! You don't have to help me staple Jesse's face back on because he's dead. Hemophilia ho.
Ooh, that sucks. His body just said no.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
I got Ignite Chance Magazine. Do I have another one of those? It's a pretty good one, so I'll keep it.
See you soon.
Yep, there we go. There we go. This thing just flips around so much. Oh. Well, I'm here, so I'll be close. I'll be back on tomorrow. My brain, my body, I'm just starting to get a headache. It faded. Then nearly fell asleep while streaming, which isn't good. We'll be back on tomorrow to continue. Don't know why my brain's doing that. So yeah. Catch y'all laters.